bro. You're always first. Thank you. Yo, yo. Super chat. You're welcome, bro. Spy hit my price target. We gave it out in the Discord, bro. Showing love off the paper. I love it. Super chat right off the bat. Looks like GameStop made a little bit of a gap right here. I think GameStop's making the top right now. Because if you look, it looks like we're about to come up a little bit higher. Look. It's like the exact top. So it looks like we're about to come up like, you see this pump? We'll probably get like one more little pump and then pull back. Yo, GME warrants though. Have you guys seen GME warrants? Laptop case. These new hoodies are fucking fire. These shirts, I gotta get these. GME warrants are going crazy. SPY definitely hit my price target though. 683.50. I told you guys in the morning SPY would go back to. I gave the 683 price target in the Discord this morning. You hit 497 followers on Rumble. Yo, guys, follow me on Rumble. I almost have 500. Please follow me on Rumble. I almost have 500. 497. So yeah, we almost have 500 followers on Rumble. Yo, please give me a follow. What's my most viewed video on Rumble? Probably not that many views. I see 31 views, 40 views, 63 views. So far the highest I saw was 63, just glancing. 41 views. 50 views. Privilege escalation and turn off antivirus using a reverse shell. Oh man, that joint's clean. I gotta get that back. Before I rewatched it like 1,000 times and messed it up. privilege escalation. So here I gain access into a device. Then I take a screenshot of that device. So I take a screenshot and that pulls up. The screenshot shows me the screen of the device I'm hacking. So now you see I'm in there and Windows Defender is turned on. So now that I'm inside the computer, I'll be able to turn Windows Defender off using a script. So that's what I demonstrate here. So what do? I probably have to run a script. Yeah, see file start SVC host. Use post Windows management, privilege migration. We will now be running on the system and we'll be able to run any other commands without restrictions. And now I have 2 interpreter cells open, so that will keep my connection strong. And we are upgraded to admin status. Then I load up Mimikatz. With Mimikatz and QE, you can get persistence. Right here's where I turn, and then I enter a PowerShell script to turn off Windows Defender. As you can PowerShell level like this, you can turn off Windows Defender. Yeah, if you guys can follow me on Rumble. Right here is the link. Yeah, I heard about the Michael Burry AMC speculation. So I literally just need 3 more followers to get 500 on Rumble. Please give me a follow if you guys can. I don't know what to do this time. I don't know what to do this time. And if you guys can give my second channel a follow, we are growing on the second channel. We're almost halfway to 500. We're at 220 subs on the second channel, and I started posting full-length videos. So if you guys want to support the channel and support me and support my side quest, you guys can follow my gaming channel. And you guys see I fixed my recording, and I can stream the games because you guys can see it doesn't glitch or lag or anything. I figured out how to fix all that. So I can now record my gameplay and stream. So I will be streaming on that second channel. So if you guys want to support my dreams and my side quests and my hobbies, give my second channel a follow. I'll be posting all types of video games, not just Fortnite. Call of Duty, Ark Raiders, Counter-Strike, all types of stuff. I will say you guys don't know how hard it is to build like that though. So if you guys want to follow my side quest, you know what to do. Now, Spy has resistance at 683.73. Looks like Misty Blue supporting the second channel. We got Misty Blue in the iPhone supporting the second channel. Clean quad edit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Bitcoin looks like it's probably gonna follow my... We just made a higher low. This is bullish. I wouldn't be surprised if you find Bitcoin at 100K here soon. I really wouldn't. Oh, I called this one out yesterday. SMX, I called it out in the Discord and on stream. Did anyone partake in SMX? I called this one out yesterday and on stream, on Discord and on stream. You gotta follow me on your second account, Misty. Seriously, I need to get to 500 subscribers so I can get that channel monetized. It's almost growing faster than my Rumble. And I get views on that channel. And I already have someone that is like commenting on all my stuff. I got the homie right here. He comments on all my stuff now. So support my side quests. And you guys can see it's clean HD. No skipping. So I fixed all of that. And then this channel, you'll still be able to do 1440p. On the gaming channel, I can only do 1080p though. But if you look here, on my stream, you can still do 1440p. Did you guys see GameStop warrants? GameStop warrants at 424. I had tacos yesterday. Does that make yesterday Taco Tuesday? Yeah. I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna get the cash. I'm gonna count my stacks. I'm gonna hold it down. No, I never lack. And I'm double strapped like a backpack. You already know what it is. Stay on my grind in my grids. Gotta stack it up. Yeah, pass it on to my kids. Stack the Bitcoin, then I rack it up. Money over everything. Let me stack it up. Talk that shit, you can pack it up. I don't rap enough. Oh shoot, I got the full screen on. There we go. Your boy don't rap enough. Good morning, dude. Tell you, stop acting up. Talk this, well, then you pack it up. We just got a new subscriber. Thank you. Hey, new subscriber, if you really want to help out, follow me on Rumble too, please. We just got a new subscriber. Welcome to the fam. This is the most entertaining, educational live stream you'll find. Okay, SPY is starting to meet resistance here. You'll probably start seeing it pull back a little bit. I draw a white dotted line and price follows it. I draw a white dotted line, price follows it. Got a brand new and she baddish. Y'all already know what it is. Stay on our grind, stay on our grids. No need to be specific when I say I get it. Diamond crazy colors, kaleidoscope image. And I'm gonna run it just like a scrimmage. Y'all already know what it means when I get it. The link to my second channel is right here. You go to YouTube. You type in more data zero. AMC did come down to 225, unfortunately. I talked about that. I thought we could hold 230, but I said if we lost 230, we'd hit 225. We're definitely going to bounce off of that, though. So 225 should be the bottom. We should start curling back to the upside here within by Thursday or Friday. Thank you for the follow. I think the second channel might blow up a little bit. Oh, we got 2 new subscribers. We're at 2,000. We're at 222. Thank you. Let's see if we got anyone on Rumble. Okay, we still need 3 Rumble followers. Thank you, Jackson. Seriously, it helps out. It's going to help me get that channel monetized. I need 500 subscribers. On the second channel, I just post like gaming or anything that I can't post here. But I'm going to post all gaming. And I just post like free building and clips, edits. I don't know if any of you guys play Fortnite. I just post clips, edits, stuff like that. And I post full-length videos. And all that's gonna be on the gaming channel. I don't know what else I should post on there, but it's probably just been gaming. And I'll probably stream on there. I'll definitely stream on there. I'm probably gonna stream on there maybe even today. This weekend, I think I'll probably do my first stream on there. That's what I'll do. I'll probably do my first stream on there this weekend because I gotta get my watch hours up to get monetized. Okay, SPY's coming towards the second price target. I called for SPY. I called for SPY 683.50, 684, and I called that at 10:46 a.m. SPY is most likely set to rip. You're gonna see it flatten out. Yeah, because we're breaking out, bro. We're about to fucking pump, dude. Big breakout coming. SPY big pump coming. Dude, I'm done not trading SPY every single day. I do this too good now. I'm almost... I don't want to brag too much, but I'm seriously right almost like every single fucking time now. Like, I don't miss on SPY. When they say DZ don't miss, bro, on SPY, I really haven't been missing. It's like I know exactly what it's gonna do before it does it every single day. I could be rich. I need to stop playing games, bruh. All I have to do is take a little bit more risk and be a little bit more stressed. That's it. Thanks for posting the price targets on Discord. It helps me. Yeah, that's what it's there for, bro. The Discord pays for itself, and you get a lifetime invite from that. The Discord pays for itself. Yeah, if you have a price target, you know what's going to happen. Just my advice, or not financial advice, is you just always take profits on my targets. If you don't take profits on my targets, that's on you. And this will be in the day trade chat, guys, if you are interested in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, hit me up on my email, DataZeroOfficial5, DataZeroOfficial5@gmail.com. Payment made via PayPal or Cash App. Once you make payment, I'll send you the link. OFFIC. It's tracking perfectly, and we're about to see a big push up. Next, it says NASDAQ moves up. One more day. spy is tracking, dude. I really am not missing. I don't know, guys. I might be transcending. Fucking AI. I'm better than the AI, bro. Bro, we be hitting, bro. Then people be mad and wonder why I get super chats. Cause one, cause my community loves me. Two, my community literally gives back, bro. This channel is not a regular channel. You can make bread from this money. Not that I would use a YouTube to make money, but if I look at the charts and see some analysis I agree with, and then I do my analysis, what's wrong with that? If I see a YouTuber and say, hey, I agree with this, now I'm gonna do a little bit of research myself and see if it follows up with that. And as long as everybody's doing their research before buying, what's wrong with that? Cash up. Shit. So if I had a Datazero showing me white dotted lines, I'm gonna do some analysis too. I'm gonna get the bag. And if I make a bag, I'm gonna send a chat. Can't be mad at me for that, man. All right, we just got a super chat. Let's see what finger is doing. FMGR, spy tracking, spy tracking. I would say it should be able to bounce. I said it should come down, retest this line of support, and bounce. What it's doing, it's just taking a little bit longer to retest that line of support. I could literally move this down, and you would get almost something exactly to what I would still say right now. If I were to say something on finger, you're probably going to consolidate along this line a little bit longer. It's going to be $1.22, $1.20. You're going to need to use that as support, hold that as support, and then you should be able to push back up towards $2, $1.60, around that range. This is my new updated finger prediction. We called SMX out yesterday. It's up 20%. And I called this one out yesterday on stream. And in the Discord gave price targets. Price targets were hit. Price targets were hit. Oh, Bitcoin is at 93,500, guys. Bitcoin is back. Bitcoin is coming back, bro. I'm telling you, I would not be surprised if Bitcoin goes back to 100K. We're getting a lot of ETF news. Yes, I see Michael Burry has AMC on his banner. I'm gonna tweet about it so everyone knows that I know. Yo! C12! Yo, thank you C12 for the super chat as well, dude. You guys have been very giving lately. FNGR. Keeping the stream alive. Spy still tracking perfectly. Like and subscribe for predictions just like this for stocks and crypto. In this bitch. So not to be left out, AMC is now part of the Michael Burry hype / speculation. He just talked about GameStop, but now he put AMC in his banner. That is AMC's chart. Like and subscribe for more stock and crypto news and predictions. Danny Lamb. All right, you guys are getting crazy. You guys are getting crazy. We just got 2 super chats. People giving back to the community, keeping the stream alive, so we can continue to do this each and every day. $685 is max target. 685 max target. And I broke that down in the Discord. I broke it down even more in the Discord. Spy tracking perfectly here. GameStop 22.96. GameStop warrants 419, AMC 228. And thank you, Get Rich Together. Nadia, thank you, Get Rich Together, aka Nadia, for the $2 super sticker as well. Thank you guys for the super chats. You guys have been extremely generous. My son will appreciate it. I'll be able to get him something nice for Christmas. Bob the Builder in this building. GameStop warrants up another 7%, guys. How crazy do you think these will go if GameStop squeezes? GameStop warrants hitting a peak. High to low. GameStop warrants high to low. 76% gains. Ugh. Good morning, Flipside. Thanks for being here. Guys, like and subscribe if you haven't. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Help me run those numbers up. Follow me on my Rumble, please. We're close to 500. Follow me on Rumble. We are close to 500. Right here's the link. And follow my second channel. Oh, we got another subscriber. Thank you so much. We're at 2,000 or 200. I'm so used to thousands. We're at 223 now. So thank you everyone following me on my second channel. Here is and that helps me get my channel monetized. And I really would appreciate that. I need to get 500 subscribers. XRP Wyckoff accumulation. Dude, I'm telling you, XRP finna boom, dude. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yo, can you guys get away from my window? Can you guys get away from my window? XRP forecast. Bro, I'm telling you, XRP's finna boom. I need 3 more followers on Rumble, and that will help me get to 500. Spy is still tracking. Dude, these leaf blower guys are like right outside my window. Yo, get away from my window. Oh, now you guys are just doing it to be assholes. Because I know you can hear me, bro. My window's open. They're doing it on purpose now. They're doing it on purpose! Be nice to the workers? Alright, yeah, I won't be that guy. I'm gonna laugh if they really are Mexican. Yo, that's messed up. They really are all Mexican, bro. That's crazy. I'm in Florida, though. There's a bunch of Spanish people here. I don't mind Spanish people. Shit, I'm fucking like 25% Panamanian myself. They do just keep following the leaves. I guess I'd be bitching if all the trash and leaves were cleaned up too, so I guess they can't win. Because if I walked outside and seen trash or stuff on the ground, I'd probably bitch about that. Spy still tracking, guys. GameStop's kind of flat today. Bitcoin 93,100. Bitcoin could definitely go green on the day. Shiba Inu's up 7%. Okay, ADA's definitely coming back. We had a low of 37 cents. ADA needs an ETF, bro. What the freak? I have a decent amount of ADA too. I hope it goes back up. Hiya! You guys find this stream entertaining at all? Ooh, GameStop warrants taking a little bit of a dookie. They just lost like 5% instantly. Spy still tracking stupid. Andrew in the building, Banner in the building, flip side. Diver down. J Car! J Car with the biggest super chat so far today. You guys have been mad generous. Thank you. Yo, thank you for the freaking 5-piece, J Car. FGC, what up? Yo, GameStop! It just went to fill the gap. GameStop with the jump to the upside. It went to fill the gap. We had a gap on the 5-minute time frame. It filled it. It just filled that gap. But if GameStop stays above 23.15, we could pop one more time. 23.15 is like the golden zone for GameStop. Did you guys see that? We have 90 people in the building right now. Guys, check out this stock right now. KITT. Keep it on your radar. This one's about to break the trend line. This one's going to pull back. You guys could hear the leaf blowers. This one's about to break the trend line. It's probably going to pull back. All right, plug still tracking. Plug still tracking. Looks like it's losing momentum. It's probably going to fade down, like I said, and then come back up. LUMN. LUMN pumping. LUMN is up. Making a nice rounded bottom, holding support. This thing's going to push back to the upside towards at least 10.50 at minimum. 10.50 at minimum. LUMN. LUMN's going to go to 10.50 at minimum. If we get rate cuts, small cap stocks are going to boom. If we get rate cuts, and yo, guys, we have the craziest week coming up next week. Next week's going to be the most insane week we've ever seen. We have rate cuts. We have rate cuts. We have, well, I should say Fed interest rate decision. We have GameStop and AMC earning, or we have GameStop earnings. We have AMC proxy vote. Guys, next week is going to be the most insane week you ever seen. You're never going to see a week like next week. GameStop Q3 earnings, December 9th. AMC stock proxy vote, December 10th. And then we have rate cut decisions and we have JOLTS report on the 9th. So the 9th we have a major data drop, and on the 10th we have a huge data drop. And we have a Fed speech on the 10th as well. We have the Fed speech on the 10th as well. So, guys, it's gonna get crazy. Okay, GME's looking fire. GME's looking fire. If it holds 23.15, we're gonna boom. If it holds 23.15, it's gonna boom. SPY set to move up. SPY set to move up after macro pullback or micro pullback. SPY set to pop after micro pullback. SPY about to make a nasty move. Break out of this bullish, bro. SPY is breaking out of a bullish. This is about to. It's about to go so ham. It's about to pull back and go so ham. Max price target in the Discord. Price target in the Discord. Price target in the Discord. Yeah, SPY's about to break out. It's gonna pull back and break out. SPY's about to launch, bruh. SPY's about to launch. I gave price targets in the Discord and time frame. Signals going out in the Discord. Signals going out in the Discord. I repeat, signals going out in the Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, hit me up on my email. DataZero Official 5, DataZero Official 5, link in the comment section in the description. Spy tracking perfectly right now. Spy tracking perfectly. Okay, so AMC's at 229, 228, barcoding back and forth. GameStop warrants at 417, up 6% on the day. GameStop is up 1.84% on the day after a large rally, 23.20 right now. If GameStop remains above 23.15, you could see another pop to the upside here. Bitcoin at 92,900, trying to go green on the day. Ethereum's up 2.5% on the day. XRP is slightly down here at 218, but after a decent day yesterday. Cardano ADA is slightly up, and Shiba Inu is up 5%. If you haven't heard, Michael Burry has AMC in his banner, and Adam Aaron is showing Stranger Things finale at about 200 US theaters. On recent news on the meme stalkers. We have 91 people in the building. 67 likes. Thank you so much. Sorry about all the noise. I don't know why there's like a freaking construction site outside of my window today. I don't know why all of a sudden there's just a construction site outside of my window. It's actually insane. Targets for Spy in the Discord, guys. Okay, we just got another freaking super chat. We just got another freaking super chat. Remoto. This is a classic example of buy low, sell high, but you should have bought right here at like 10 bucks or at 15. Right here at like, yeah, about 15 bucks. RSI went oversold on the 2-hour time frame. It's probably gonna head back to about 18, 20 bucks. I could see 18 or 20 bucks on this. It definitely broke its downtrend. In fact, this is almost falling wedge-esque like. So this thing's probably gonna push up to at least 18, 20 bucks. Minimum. Damn it, I accidentally hit the commercial thing and we just boosted up to 100 plus people. I'm so sick.
So we just boosted up to 100 people, literally, and I accidentally hit the commercial thing.
$73 likes, 73 likes, let's go. Yo, thank you, Fishy Friends, for another super chat. Spy tracking perfectly, spy tracking perfectly. GameStop could see a nasty move here if we do hold 23.15, guys. Keep it on your radar. I got the hard line, bro. That's how I make the white dotted lines. I would not play puts, though. I would not play puts. I would not play puts, because SPY's about to do a macro breakout. I have price targets in the Discord. I put a new trade out in the Discord. New trade in the Discord. Signals room. New trade in the signals room. I wish I didn't hit the commercial thing when everyone started to come in. I was trying to click it off and I clicked on it. And there's no "Are you sure?" All right, we have 77 likes, multiple super chats. Thank you for the community holding it down today. Fishy Friends, Jay Carr, Get Rich Together, Danny Lamb, C12, Ruben, and Fishy Friends. Okay, SPY still tracking, SPY still tracking, SPY still tracking. Looks like it might pull back a little bit here. Dotted line could be kicking in. It's too powerful. You don't miss.
Yo, I had all these dotted lines yesterday. They're all, oh no, they're still there. Look at it. It rallied up, it fizzled out, and bounced exactly like I said it would. Dotted lines are OP. Like and subscribe for this type of predictions every single day. Stocks and crypto. I'm gonna be making my video around 3:15. Oh my God, we just got another new subscriber. We just got another new subscriber. Thank you for the new subscribers. All right, so far two new subscribers today. Two new subscribers today so far. 16,532. There's 112 people in the building right now. 112 in the building. Spy tracking perfectly, y'all. Now there's 120. All right, we're popping off. 120 in the building. 120 in the building, y'all. Wow, we just got another new subscriber. Thank you guys, man. I really appreciate that. Spy tracking too stupid. Look at it, y'all. Thank you guys for another new subscriber. $16,500. Ready? 3.
And if you guys want to help me out even more, you can check out my Rumble channel because we're close to 500 on my Rumble channel. Right here's the Rumble link. Follow me on Rumble. And follow my second channel if you want to help support my side quest. It's a gaming channel. I need to get 500 subscribers to get it monetized. I just put those links in the comment section and they are in description as well. Like and subscribe for predictions like this every single day for stocks and crypto. Yeah, welcome new subscribers for show. $134 in the building right now. We caught the algorithm. 1 hour till power hour. 1 hour till power hour. If you guys want to help out, like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment as well. Oh wow, we're about to have 100 likes already, guys. We're about to have 100 likes already. You guys are insane. Whoa! Let's go! Let's go! You guys are too generous. Thank you so much. You guys are too generous. And Jackson with the 5 gifted. You guys are amazing, yo. Thank you. I'm so grateful, for real. So grateful. Jackson with the 5 gifted. That's our first members of the day. That's our first members of the day. We are at 5 members of the day. 5 new members of the day. SPY is tracking perfectly with my prediction. GameStop pushing up here. If GameStop holds 23.15, we could see a nasty pop to the upside. So watch for this. GameStop could start moving. Yeah. Jackson with the 5 gifted mega. Yeah, let's get some hype in the chat. Let's get the hype in the chat for this man. Turn up. Welcome to the new subscribers. Thank you. Follow my Rumble channel, TikTok, Instagram, all of those things if you want to help out even more. Yeah. GameStop 23.21. SPY still tracking. Resistance 684. 32. Turn up.
right now. Turn up right now. Turn the lights down and turn up now. Jackson 5 gifted, mega huge. Spy still following that line. All right, we want to see if GameStop can hold this 23.15. That's the big question. They're probably going to short if they haven't already. 4.8 million short shares. Cost of balls going up. $1.5 million short shares AMC. Last time they shorted was 2 hours ago. What up, Chris? Oh my God. Let's go. TP, Tides, Zelly Zen. All just got free. Mark Moore just got free gifted. Mr. T as well just got a free 5 gifted from Todd. 5 people just got free memberships for a month. Five people just got, and you got Zelly, bro. You gifted Zelly, dog. GameStop still above 23.15. AMC 228. SPY still tracking. 684.23. Bitcoin 92,800. Ethereum 3,100. XRP 218. What if this is the bounce already, because
The fractal could be scrunched up here. What if this is the bounce already? What if we're gonna see the bounce? What if that was it and we're gonna see the bounce? Cause look at it. Holy shit, this might be it. I just had to shrink it up. I'm gonna be watching this closely. I think this is it. I think we might just see this and then bounce. And I think the technicals show that. Yeah, we are now at 10 brand new members. 10 brand new members today. And we got a bunch of new subscribers as well. So thank you guys so much. You guys are extremely generous. If you want to support for absolutely free, just hit the like button and subscribe. We got 117 in the building right now. 117 in the building. And we need 6 more likes for 100. We just got another super chat. You guys are going insane.
Yeah, I would have cashed out on that last run. Oh, we got a couple new subscribers on the second channel. Thank you. It's probably going to end up pulling back down towards $1, to be honest with you, bro. I would have cashed out on this last run. It hit 160 resistance. It's probably going to have to come back down towards $1, $1.10. But it could bounce from there. Yeah, SPY is breaking out of a macro pattern. I put price targets in the Discord. It's going to be a micro pullback, but this thing's going to rip. SPY's going to pull back short term and rip later. I'm telling you, bruh. It could even pump today. It's breaking out of a macro pattern. It's gonna rip. SPY's gonna rip. I think Beyond Meat's gonna pull back down towards $1, $1.10. It could bounce there, but we still have the gap fill to the downside on the daily time frame at 80 to 74 cents. It still did not fill that gap. So that gap has to get filled. SPY tracking immaculately well, guys. SPY tracking immaculately well. We're at 98 likes. We're at 98. A 100 likes achieved, guys. 100 likes achieved. 100 likes achieved. Let's go. Thank you. You guys are the greatest. 116 watching right now. 10 brand new members. Shout out to Todd, Jackson, Fishy Friends, J Carr, Get Rich Together, Danny Lamb, C12, and Ruben. Keeping the streams alive, baby. Main supporters right there. Thank you guys, man. You guys are super generous, yo. And we got a couple new subscribers, too. Let's see if SPY follows this downside. I think it's going to have a slight downside pullback. And then we'll come back to the upside. GameStop, unfortunately, pulling back a little bit right now. GameStop warrants at 414. GameStop warrants are up massively off the lows. This SMX is still tracking. I think it could go a little bit higher. It did hit 60 as predicted, though. Hit 60, almost 70 here. SPY might be setting up for a breakout today, as early as today. It's definitely building bearish momentum. 10-minute MACD's still green, though. So the pullback could take a little bit longer. Could be more around power hour. We have about 40 minutes till power hour. 40 minutes till power hour. All right, guys, the supers are flying. The supers are flying. Todd with another $2 super chat. Yeah, dude, that falling wedge, bro. That falling wedge. Now you're in an uptrend. RSI too hot, though. You're probably going to go up a little bit higher and then have to pull back and then continue up. Because RSI is getting too hot. It's starting to fade. You'll probably go up a little tiny bit higher, but you're going to have to start pulling back here shortly. Major resistance. So yeah, you'll probably go a little bit higher, but
You're gonna have to start pulling back, but the falling wedge is almost complete, dude. You only have a little bit more high on that. And all of those things is stuff I teach in the class, how to find price targets, how to find the patterns. The class is available. I do have 50 of them. I teach you how to find price targets, find patterns, read the charts how I do, make predictions, find risk and reward, set up trades, all of that good stuff. This stock's going crazy. This stock's going crazy. It's holding the trend line. It's holding the trend line. Could see a break to the upside here. This KITT. Andrew tried to tell you another banger. Andrew tried to tell you another banger. If this KITT stock breaks and holds $1.25, it's gonna go even higher, bro. It's gonna blast off toward way past $1.30. So it will go to like $1.40 if it can hold 125. In my trading class. But the trading class, unfortunately, is $500 for all lessons. I have 50 classes. You get access to the videos. You get access to a Discord. A second Discord where you can ask some questions. I'll try to give some answers. And I'll be streaming the lessons every once in a while and then breaking them down even more. All the lessons are on YouTube, but they're in a private that only I can see. See, this is why I said I would not short SPY right now, because it's breaking out of macro, and the macro says it's gonna pump. Now, it's probably still going to follow my prediction because it's building a lot of bearishness, but it could take a little bit longer. The power hour could be more towards, or the pullback could be more towards power hour. Bro, the president has a meme coin. Crime is legal. What do you expect, man? Yeah, the market's definitely a scam. Dude, the president has a meme coin. Crime is legal, dog. All right, we got 111 people in the building. We've been live for 2 hours. Yeah, I think SPY's gonna rock it, dude. I put plays in the Discord already.
All right, guys, GameStop is coming back. GameStop is coming back. It still is tracking, yes. It's pulling back. I think it'll pull back short term, but long term, I think it's gonna pop. We just got another freaking super chat. J Carr holding it down. #1 crown. Bro, you're a legend. 115 in the building right now. 115 in the building. We are popping off. J Carr just dropped another super chat. You guys are too generous. My son will thank you guys. My son will thank you. We're going to have a good Christmas. Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys. And I will be streaming on my vacation, man. I will be streaming on the vacation like normal. Do you guys remember when I streamed in the car? Where's the OGs at that remember when I streamed in the car? Yeah, SPY's looking more and more bearish now. It's definitely going to pull back. It's going to come back down to like 684, 683.50. We got 109 in the building right now, 108 likes. Yo, shout out to everybody watching right now, dude. I truly appreciate y'all. Let's check out GME Fractal. Yo, this GME's getting kind of crazy. Yeah, turn up, and it money over everything till we get it. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Yeah. I would not do puts, though. I would not do puts because I just don't think it's enough. GameStop's curling back to the upside. GameStop, if GameStop holds 23.15, we're popping off. CeeLo, what up? What's good with you, bro? Guys, please follow my second channel. Help my second channel get monetized. I just posted the second channel. All right, SPY still tracking. SPY still tracking.
JK, really? Eskimos.
All right, guys, we're seeing GameStop coming back. We're seeing GameStop come back. Yeah, ETH is making some moves here. Up about 2% on the day. SPY is still trying to hang on. SPY's breaking out of a macro pattern that's going to see it pump. I called it in the Discord. That's why I said I would not be shorting. Hopefully GameStop can hold 23.15. That would be massive. Yeah, SPY curling up. SPY curling up.
Yeah, GameStop is not giving up at all. If we hold 23.15, that's major. So I'm looking to see if we hold that. All right, it's almost time for me to make my video. They dumped shares on AMC. I need 10-minute MACD to go red to confirm downside. Yo, we've been getting like 10 brand new members every day. You guys are a blessing. Oh shit, we almost have 800 views already. We might make it to 1,000. Hell yeah. Wow, you guys are really showing out today. DZ fam is showing up and showing out. If everyone just tuned in for the live stream for like 5 seconds, I could be fine. If all 16,000 of you just tuned in for like 5 seconds, that would help so much. And if all 16,000 of you guys followed my other social medias. But unfortunately, that's not the case. We have a diehard group, though, man. Rocking with me for like 5 years. Yeah, I was gonna check AMC dark pool. I knew it was a lot today. I could tell by the way it's dark pooling. Or I mean, yeah, dark pool's at 78% right now. Dark pool's at 78%, 7.7 million shares. I could tell by the way it's barcoding that it was dark pool a lot. Heavy barcoding, so I could tell it was dark pool. GameStop warrants. So AMC's barcoding between 229, 228. GameStop warrants 419, almost 420, y'all. Turn up, turn up. It's almost time for my video. You already know what it is. Stay on my. Stay on me. You already know what it is. Stay on my God, no, I stay on my biz. All about my biz. Stay up on my biz or I handle it. Yeah, hot like a candle lit. Money or everything, yeah, you need it. I don't need a herd nut. That's the end of discussion. Leave it red like Russian. Leave it red like Russian. Leave it red like Russian. Yeah. To me this shit ain't nothing. Walk in, I'm stunting. I
just walked in, I'm stunting. I ain't even got nothing on it, bitch, I'm still stunting. Yeah, to me, this shit ain't nothing. All the they be frontin'. I mean, regardless, GameStop has the falling wedge, even if this fractal doesn't play out, but I believe this fractal is in play. And then I want to show you, I want to show in the video, I want to show Bitcoin that I think we might be bottoming, believe it or not. I think Bitcoin might fucking be bottoming. We're gonna see. What up, Walt? How you doing, bro? All right, I'm gonna get ready to make my video here in a couple minutes, guys. Yo, yo. We're back with another one. Wow, we just got another new subscriber, y'all. You guys are amazing. If you guys want to support for free, just hit the like button and subscribe. All right, we're going crazy today. 16,535. Ten brand new members, 117 likes. We're going crazy today. Spy is pumping. Spy is pumping. So yeah, Spy is pumping, y'all. You'll probably see a little bit higher high and then pull back in the close. Well, we'll come down here and then we'll pump tomorrow more. I gave price targets in the Discord, so if you didn't take advantage of that, that's on you. And I gave time frames. So in about 15 minutes, I'm gonna do my daily outlook and prediction live. Yo, we just got another freaking super. Someone must have took advantage of the Discord. We just hit 120 likes. Dude, thank you for the fucking 5-piece. DZ fam's trying to make sure I have a good Christmas. I got a big trip coming up and they're trying to make sure I can have it. Bro, thank you for the 5-piece. Yes, Spy pumpeth. Let's get ready for the video. Guys, if you can follow me on Rumble, follow me on Rumble. Dude, the XRP ETF inflows are insane. I'm telling you, bro, it's a shakeout. Hey, yo, family, check it out. XRP and Bitcoin news. So the spot ETF XRP. So the XRP spot ETF is doing numbers. And we're just seeing a lot of inflows, guys. And I think this is time to be bullish. Crypto fear and greed still in fear, and we were in extreme greed. Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. Also, I think there's a chance that Bitcoin could recover. All of this could allow XRP to make a new all-time high. Like and subscribe for more stock and crypto news and predictions. And follow me on Twitter/X for tweets like these with great information. KITT is pumping. Holy shit, another super, dude? Yeah, this thing's going crazy. I would draw yourself a trend line, bro. There, you already know. And watch the bands. You better watch the bands and draw yourself a trend line right now. Once you come below that trend line, it's over. You're definitely gonna have major resistance at 150. And Andrew told you guys about this stock before it exploded. Andrew told you about this stock right here, so you could have made 50%, just like when he told you about SMX. So if you guys keep watching the channel, you could find the hottest stocks and the hottest plays. As a community, we find them together. Andrew told you about SMX, and then SMX the very same day ran 50%. He also told you about this stock, which was down here at $1.07. It is now at 150. You could have made 30, 50% just like that. You're gonna have major resistance at $1.50, bro, and the RSI is too hot. So you're probably gonna pull back down. Draw your trend line. If you break below your trend line, it's over. Same thing as BYND. Y'all all remember what happened when BYND broke its trend line and came back inside the bands, and I tried to tell everybody and they were like, oh no. Okay. Yep. Turn up and it's money over everything until we get rich, yeah. You guys are so generous with the chats. DZ Fem don't hold back. That's a fact. Yo, Thank you for that. Super chat, super chat, super chat. Shout out Andrew, DW, J Cart, Todd, Jackson, Get Rich Together, Fishy Friends, Danny Lamb, C12, and Ruben. Making sure the stream can continue. So these guys are making sure the stream can go on. Please thank these people. We got 105 people in the building right now. 105 in the building right now. About 3 more minutes and then I'm gonna make my video. We almost have 125 likes and 1,000 views. Holy smokes. And I've only been live for 2.5 hours. It is officially Power Hour. Yeah, man, you guys are the greatest. Thank you. We got a bunch of new followers on my second channel. We got a bunch of new subscribers on this channel. We got 10 brand new members. Multiple super chats. I don't even know, bro, how you guys... Oh, Spy is pumping. Spy is pumping, y'all. Heading straight towards my targets. Spy is heading straight towards my targets. I put the trade out in the Discord. I put the trade out in the Discord, man. If the Discord pays for itself, that trade right there could have just paid for your Discord. I called it this morning. I called it this morning, and I put it as official trade in the Discord earlier today. So you could have easily got paid off of that. We're heading straight towards my targets. All right.
You're 14. You got another one.
I can't tell you what to do, brother. Only you know. Only you know what to do. AMC speculation swirling with Michael Burry, and Michael Burry also posted about GameStop. All right, let's do this. Show AMC dark pool today. AMC dark pool's crazy today. We're gonna show that 78%. All right, we came out a little bit over market expectations. We don't have anything till Friday. Tomorrow is gonna be Thursday. All right, let's do this. All right, guys, what is up? You are back for another video with DataZero. This is your daily outlook and prediction for stocks and crypto. This video is not financial advice, should not be taken as such. Please do your own research and due diligence before buying any stock or crypto asset. That being said, let's go ahead and hop in the charts, facts, data, showing you what is going on based off of my research and due diligence. We're going to be looking at SPY, Bitcoin, crypto, AMC, GME, the meme stocks. You already know the deal. If you are new to this channel, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for accurate predictions, news, and TA for stocks and crypto, multiple plays, and I go live all the time covering different assets as well. So GME recently got talked about here by Michael Burry. Michael Burry shared a conversation between him, Ryan Cohen, and Roaring Kitty. He added a little bit of context on that. You guys can check that out on Michael Burry's Twitter/X and on mine as well. But not to be left out, ladies and gentlemen, AMC also getting in the mix as well. As you guys can see, Michael Burry posting AMC's chart here in the corner. If you guys look very, very closely, you guys can see that's AMC's chart here in the corner of Michael Burry's official Twitter/X, whatever you want to call it. This is his official profile, and it is on the banner of it. So again, he is talking about the meme stocks, adding speculation as well, and putting a spotlight on the meme stocks. Shout out Michael Burry for doing that. Again, it's just speculation at this point. We don't know why he's doing this, but this is something that you should be aware of as an AMC and GME order. We also have some decent news coming out here for AMC as well. As you guys can see, Adam Aron recently announced that over 200 US theaters will be showing the Stranger Things finale. This is going to help bring people into the theaters and also help us not solely rely on the box office. This is bullish, and of course we have bullish box office movies coming out like Avatar and all of those things as well. So AMC is looking bullish heading into December. The one thing that we do have to worry about is coming up next week, though. Next week is going to be insane. It's going to be one of the most wild weeks we have seen in a long time. We have a Fed interest rate decision, we have multiple data drops, but also affecting the meme stocks, and the interest rates will greatly affect the meme stocks as well. But we also have Q3 earnings here on December 9th after hours for GME, and then AMC has the proxy vote December 10th. So 9th and 10th, it's going to get crazy, ladies and gentlemen, for stocks and crypto in general, and especially the meme stocks, because we have added catalysts on top of it. So next week's going to be insane. Get ready for that. Now, as far as technicals are concerned, what we're seeing here on AMC and GME, I'm going to break that down for you guys right now. So AMC did have to come down to 225. I told you guys 230, 225 is where I think we're going to be bottoming on AMC. AMC, I believe, is going to be able to hold 225, but we might see a little bit more downside tomorrow before pushing to the upside. But tomorrow is heading towards the end of the week, and that is when I'm expecting AMC to start trying to push towards the upside. Now, they're going to try to push it down heading into that December 10th vote, but I think a lot of the dilution and things got priced in. Of course, they can't price everything in, but I think a lot of the fear and everything got priced in, and that's why we saw AMC dump down to that low of 204. We are now above the sloping support and resistance, and I believe we could easily see a continuation to the upside, especially if AMC is able to hold that $2.25 level. I believe what we're going to see is AMC start to flatten out around this range and then continue back to the upside. So again, I do think we could start pushing up even heading until December 10th, and even after December 10th, especially on how things go. In my personal opinion, I think it is going to be a yes vote, but if we were to somehow get a no vote, in my personal opinion, I think we could see the stock rally, because that would call off all of that dilution that potentially got priced in. People got shaken out. People might buy back in. So if we got a no vote, I think things could get crazy. And we're right around the margins based off of the analysis that I collected that we could potentially get a no vote, but it is very, very, very close. I did a poll kind of seeing where retail was. I figured that most of the institutions are going to be voting yes. But retail, almost 80 to 90% of retail is what we needed, is voting no based off the poll that I took anyways, which is a smaller sample size, and it might be biased because it is from my channel, but I put it on Twitter, I spread it around to try to get the biggest sample size I could, and we are right around that 80 to 90% of people voting no. So as long as we're on that united front, we might have a chance for a no vote. Now, interestingly enough, GameStop is moving to the upside. We do have this fractal in play here for GME as well. And we have a falling wedge in play for GME. The falling wedge is going to take us back to like $25, $28 around that wedge. We also have multiple gap fills to the upside. And we have this potential fractal in play as well, which could see us pulling back and then pumping to the upside. We also have multiple indications that GME is about to rally. And if GME does a double beat on earnings or does well on earnings, you're going to see this thing explode. So next week, things could get crazy here for GME. We already see GME start to push up. RSI kind of cooling down right now, but we're still in that overbought, frothy territory. We're starting to build some bearish momentum. So if we did pull back, it's not the end of the world. And we do have that gap fill to the downside that I talked about in yesterday's video. So you could see GME pull back down to about 2204, 177, around those levels. That's right around where the gap fill is, and then get a pop back to the upside. We also have some buy orders around that level as well, which is something I found interesting. You guys can see that there's buy orders here at about 2230 all the way down to about 2204, right where that gap fill is. So I believe that we could see GameStop go a little bit higher, top out, pull back, and then launch to the upside. And if we get that earnings catalyst, that could be very, very bullish to see GME continue to the upside, including into next week, heading back towards $28 or $30. Now, GME warrants have been getting crazy, ladies and gentlemen. These things are up, hitting a high of $4.47. They've been absolutely surging off of the low of $2.53. So this is very, very bullish as GME heads closer and closer and closer to $32, especially doing it so soon because we still have a lot of time on those warrants. Those warrants are going to gain much more intrinsic value, and they could absolutely explode if GameStop breaks past $32, say $40 or $50. Those warrants would be worth a ton, ladies and gentlemen. So congratulations, especially if this thing does continue up. What I'm expecting, though, from GameStop, probably heading into Thursday and Friday, is we're probably going to start to see a little bit more bearish momentum grow where we could potentially pull back. But if GameStop is able to hold 23.15, which I don't think we're going to be able to hold, but if we did, you could see a decent pop to the upside. But even if we did get that pop to the upside, I would expect a pullback. What I'm thinking more likely is going to be the case is 23.15 is going to be used as resistance. We're going to have to start pulling back down to that gap fill level, fill that gap, and then heading into next week and heading into earnings, we could see GameStop really start to move back up and potentially make a nasty pop to the upside. So this is what I'm looking at for tomorrow. Here's my prediction for tomorrow. I think we are going to close around like $23, $23.10. Then we're going to push to the upside and pre-market, drop down using 23.03 or 22.90 as support, and then maybe move up from there. But I think we could start seeing GameStop start to show a little bit signs of bearishness. So if we do pull back, don't freak out. AMC's kind of been decoupled from GameStop a little bit. I think AMC is going to be able to hold that 225 level and be able to push up off of that, heading back towards like 230, 240 in my personal opinion. If AMC were to lose 225 though, we would head down to about 215 or 212 where we have some support, but I don't think that's going to be the case in my personal opinion. And we also have some support here at $2.20 even. So this is what we're looking at for the meme stocks. AMC's dark pool was insane today. That's kind of why AMC was barcoding 78% here at time of recording on that dark pool. They were also been shorting shares. Right now, AMC short shares are low. They're at 1.4 million, and they've been kind of low as of lately. Cost to borrow sitting at 0.48%. Want to see that cost to borrow go higher. If you see it 1% or higher, that is bullish. But right now, at time of recording, they have 1.4 million short shares. And then for GameStop, they have 4.8 million short shares at a cost to borrow of 0.55%. Cost to borrow slightly going up here for GME, and it's been spiking lately, so watch for potential spikes on cost to borrow. If GME cost to borrow stays up, that is definitely very, very bullish that something is going on in the background. I also think that the warrants are going up, means something bullish is going on in the background. Let's go ahead and move into SPY in the overall market, show you guys what's going on there, and then we're going to go into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. We're going to be talking about XRP, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, and showing you guys some news with that as well. So right here for SPY, we're starting to pull back in the close, which is what I'm expecting. You guys can see I kind of have this white dotted line prediction here where we're a little bit lower heading in the close. So I'm expecting SPY to pull back a little bit here. But in my personal opinion, I think that SPY is setting up for a potential nasty move. Now, we could even see a drawdown all the way to like 683.50, right? But once we pull back, I think we're going to have a slight pullback. I think SPY is about to rip, okay? So I think SPY is going to be going to at least, and I gave price targets in the Discord earlier than this, so make sure you guys are in the Discord and paying attention. I put out a signal as well, so you guys could have took advantage of that if you're in the Discord. If you want to get in the Discord, hit me up on my email, DataZeroOfficial5, $100 for a lifetime invite, payment made by PayPal or Cash App. Once you send the link, I'll send you, once you send the payment, I'll send you the link. But I think SPY is going to be going to about 685, 88, 686 in my personal opinion, and that's going to be happening this week as SPY is breaking out of this overall bullish structure that it's been in. You guys can see right here, the MACDs are starting to curl up. We're above the blue medium line. We're kind of popping outside of the bands right now. We have this bullish structure after we had this move to the upside, this bullish consolidation. So I think SPY is going to be pushing up and could potentially go as high as making a new all-time high. But I think the price targets that I gave here at 685, 88, and 686 are very safe. And I think those are going to be hit by Friday in my personal opinion. We also see that NASDAQ is tracking with my prediction as well, and my prediction shows that NASDAQ's going to be pushing up to fill this gap. We are losing momentum, as you guys can see, but we are not completely red. So there is a chance that once we pop to the upside, we could pull back. So I'm not extremely bullish, and that's why I gave those safe price targets. But we're definitely going to see a move to the upside in the overall market, in my personal opinion, based off the technicals that we're seeing here. So I think SPY is setting up for that green week that I talked about on the weekly outlook and prediction. I told you guys we're going to be having that green week, and I think those price targets that I gave are very, very safe. We're already heading towards that 685 price target that I gave in the weekly outlook and prediction. I think we could see a little bit of drawdown here heading into close, and maybe even heading into the morning. But I think SPY will be able to find support even if it does pull back and then push to the upside. As long as it holds like 684, 683.50, you're going to see a continuation to the upside towards that 685.88 or 686. So this is what we're looking at for SPY in the overall market. Just remember, next week we do have some major data drops as well, and then we do have some data drops coming out here on Friday. ISM Services PMI came out today, and it came out slightly higher than market expectations. So this is what we're looking at for SPY in the overall market. Let's go ahead and move into Bitcoin and crypto, show you guys what's going on there, and then we will wrap up this video. So I recently posted this tweet here about XRP. Inflows are insane, and I talked about this in my last video as well. When you see all of these bullish things happening in the background, but prices going down and all of this fear, that is a sign to be bullish in my personal opinion. You guys can see crypto fear and greed, not an extreme fear, but now in the fear. Again, be fearful when others are greedy, be greedy when others are fearful. So when you're in extreme fear, it's time to be extremely greedy. When you're in fear, it's time to be greedy. So buy signals on the fear and greed, in my personal opinion. Anytime you're in that deep fear or extreme fear, those are buy signals. We also have the fractal here for BTC. It looked like it was consolidating and it was still tracking with the fractal, but it looked like it was basically doing it a lot faster, like the algorithm speeded up a little bit. So I condensed the fractal and I came up with this, ladies and gentlemen, and it's very, very telling on what we could potentially see. So you see all of these buy orders here around that 88, 89K level, all the way down to about 80K where we found a potential floor. Okay, that's the first thing. We also have this higher low setup, okay, which is the same higher low setup on the fractal, all right? I want you guys to keep that in mind. So it looks like Bitcoin is potentially going to be able to consolidate above this 80K range and potentially push back up for 100K. And look how even the fractal shows us going to above 100K using it as support, and then we would blast off back up to new all-time highs. Now, if Bitcoin were able to do that, XRP could easily go back up to new all-time highs. So do not get shaken out. XRP inflows are going crazy. We're also seeing more ETFs come into play. Do not get shaken out. We're also seeing Trump still talking about wanting to be the crypto capital of the world and bringing crypto industry into the USA. So this is all very, very bullish things, even though there's a lot of fear and prices going down. That's normally signs that fundamentals are detached and we could actually see some bullishness. A lot of excess liquidity got flushed out of the market, and we did need to see a drawdown on crypto. You do need to shake people out, but I believe we're about to start seeing recovery, in my personal opinion, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Bitcoin move back up towards 100K. Now, if Bitcoin does get back above 100K and use that level of support, that is a definite sign of recovery. And just look how cleanly the fractal comes up, uses 100K as support, and moves up. So there's a lot of things showing that this fractal could be happening right now as we speak. And I want you guys to notice that this is the same fractal that we've been using this whole entire time, the same one that gave me the 115, 125 price targets and 80 and 100K price targets. Well, the falling wedge also helped with that as well, and some of the other technicals, because I use technicals as well with the fractal. But when the technicals, the support and resistance, all of these things line up, that is a very good indication that the fractal is valid. And this is the same fractal here that's been playing out. And if I were to continue it, it would show us actually going all the way up, making a new all-time high, and then potentially pulling back for a deeper bear market. But that means we're going to get another rally up, and potentially that's when that altcoin season could come, and things like XRP, ETH, Cardano ADA, some of the coins that haven't popped off could actually start to run as well. So all is not lost for the crypto market. We are in the mini bear market. Like I said, I told you guys we're going to be coming down, but those potential 60 to 75K, 80K price targets that I gave, those bearish price targets, might not come till much, much later, especially if we can get back up towards 100K. And right now, BTC is showing us that that's very, very possible. It has support here at 92K, and if it continues to hold that, it's going to start moving up. And we're getting to the point now that we're getting to this sloping support and resistance, and it looks like we could break back above the bull market trend line. So if we saw a break back above the bull market trend line, that means bull market's back on, and we could see a major recovery. We have a bullish hammer candle on the weekly time frame. We were deep in the oversold conditions, a lot of fear, so there's a lot of indications that crypto is actually going to recover. So again, I think Bitcoin is probably going to continue up, in my personal opinion. I think XRP could absolutely explode. I think it's one of the coins that are set up to do major moves. I think Ethereum is as well, but I think XRP is set up to potentially do something special and head towards 450, maybe even much, much higher. So this is what I'm looking at for Bitcoin and crypto, giving you guys a little bit of news, backstory, information, and technicals. We've been very, very accurate here on cryptocurrency. You guys want to hit like and subscribe to get those accurate predictions, price targets, and technicals. If you were to see Bitcoin go back up, Ethereum would definitely hit 5K as well if you were to see Bitcoin go up towards new all-time highs. or even back up towards like 115, you could easily see Ethereum go way past 5K as well. So again, very, very bullish. All is not lost for the crypto market. And I believe we could potentially even see a rally coming here soon, heading into the future. So this is what we're looking at for stocks and crypto. This was your daily outlook and prediction. If you made it to the end, thank you. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Check out the merch store if you want to support the channel in a different way, or drop a super chat on the live stream. These are recorded live, so you guys can check out the live stream for information technicals as they go out. But if you don't want to do any of that, just make sure you guys have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out, fam. That was a banger. And we just got another new subscriber. Where can you donate? If you really want to donate, you can send a super chat. 16,536. Sometimes I just flow on the videos. Okay, we are well over 125 likes. We are well over 125 likes, y'all. 10 brand new members, 130 likes now. That video was a banger, dude. Any bangers to buy? What? You know what that means, right? That means burners, bro. Pistolas.
You had me right under your arms. Couldn't find the words to say. Anything to make me stay. So baby, go your way. Only love for anything. You'll keep creeping in my business, but you couldn't make me stay. You couldn't make me stay. Never going back.
I don't have any option plays, but I just put one out in the Discord, but it's playing out as we speak. You sent me an email about Discord? I'll check, but if you didn't hear back, maybe email again. Oh wait, I got it.
Never going back.
I think you asked me on the Black Friday, so I might honor that. 1, 2, 3. It was 4 days ago. 29th. Black Friday was the 28th. So if you would have hit me up on the 29th, I would have honored it. If I just missed the email and that was my fault. I hate the new UI on fucking Instagram. I'm gonna respond to your email though, bro. All right, I just responded. Yeah, Discord, unfortunately, is $100 for a lifetime invite. Payment made by PayPal or Cash App. Once you make payment, I'll send you the link. I have buy and sell signals. Exclusive technicals, exclusive predictions. And then so this is the Discord. Here's some of the gains people make. 351. Discord pays for itself. We crush buy every day. We crush buy every day. Bro's building his account. Accounts grow when you join the Discord. Accounts grow when you join the Discord, okay? Massive gains. I put out exclusive predictions and signals here where you can put notifications on. You put notifications on for this channel and all messages because only I can post there. And I put out exclusive signals there. We talk about AMC and Jimmy here. I talk about all my day trades and everyone else talks about day trading here and different moves that are happening. This is the place to be if you're trading. You want to be in this room because obviously everyone's talking about different stocks and different moves to make. We help each other. It's not a free-for-all like every other where everyone just flexes and then everyone just flexes on each other and they don't help each other. We help each other. We're a great community, exclusive predictions, exclusive technicals, and as you guys can see, we make gains. Small accounts, large accounts, doesn't matter. Small accounts, large accounts, doesn't matter. 15,000 fucking dollars gains. This is the DataZero Discord. If you want to get involved in that, hit me up on my email, DataZeroOfficial5, linked in the comment section description. Tiffany, you just joined the Discord. Do you like it or hate it? Be honest. You won't get banned no matter what you say. Tell the honest the truth. I think you joined like what, 3 weeks ago? How's the Discord? How's the investment been so far? Is it worth the $100? Is it worth more? Is it worth less? Dude, we're at 1,100 views. Guys, we're at 1,100 views. And I've only been live for 3 hours. 3 hours and 15 minutes. Damn, if I'd have did a 4-hour live stream, we could have did like 1.5. Yeah, SPY's pulling back in the close. GameStop's holding 23.15 now. Damn, we had a peak of like 117. Todd wants to know what you think, Andrew. Show the games tab. Isn't that you right there? Isn't that you right there? Yeah, that's you. See? Games. Games. So if you guys want to make games, come. Join. Not financial advice, of course. Yeah, I'm so happy we got 16,536 subscribers. Thank you. We need you on early so we can make breakfast gains. That's what the video's for, though. I have to think about it. I've been getting that burnt out feeling. So I don't want to push it. Okay, I'm uploading the, Andrew, thank you for the freaking gifted membership, bro. Putting us at 11 brand new members. Andrew with the gifted membership, putting us at 11 brand new members.
Cross, you're crazy.
It should be 11. I hate when the YouTube acts stupid. Yes, 11 brand new members. So over 1,100 views, 11 brand new members, 134 likes. We went wild today, and we only been live for a little over 3 hours. It's about a 3.5 hour live stream, what it's gonna be today. And DW with another gifted! You could have made money, guys. KITT, you could have made the bread. KITT, you could have made the bread. TMC falling wedge, bro. Take profits. Take profits on TMC. Take profits, dude. RSI is too overbought. You're gonna go up a little bit higher, pull back. I'm telling you. A little higher, then pull back. Thank you, DW. Thank you, DW, for another gifted membership. That puts us at 12. I repeat, 12 brand new members. Spy pulling back in the close as expected. Spy pulling back in the close as expected. I should have just left my prediction on. I should have just left my prediction. It was like this. I should have just left my prediction. It was literally like this. I should have just left it on there. I did say power hour. If I go, do I have time to look at the stream? I can find it. Right here, look. See? So it would have been pulling back like I said anyways. It's probably like a little bit further. So it would have looked like that. Something like that it would have looked like. Yeah, because I came up to the purple line. So it'll look like this, something like this. Is what the prediction I should have left. I don't know why I do that. I just wanted to get out of the way so there was no confusion. Spy dumping, spy dumping, spy dumping. So it's gonna pull back in the close like I said, but then come back up. Three minutes remaining. 3 minutes remaining. Thank you guys for all of the support today. You guys went crazy again. Over 10 brand new members. So you guys went crazy. We've been getting like 10 members every single day. GameStop's holding key support. You guys are a blessing. 12 brand new members, 134 likes. Shout out Andrew, DW, J Carr, Todd, Jackson, Fishy Friends, Get Rich Together, Danny Lamb, C12, and Ruben. All right, 1 minute remaining, 1 minute remaining. Spy is dumping. $30 seconds remaining. Okay, so make sure. Oh, and Todd with another 5-piece. Todd with another 5-piece. Todd just came in hot with another 5-piece. Cherry on top, baby. And that is it. Market is closed. 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 GameStop closed at 23.24. GameStop warrants 417. AMC 228. SPY 683.83. SMX 58.49. ACHR 838. Ethereum current price 3,136. Bitcoin current price 92,900. XRP 219. Ladies and gentlemen, this was your daily stream. Tune in tonight around 5:30 p.m. for a video for more predictions, news, and information. And tune in tomorrow for more live streams. Put that bell notification on, subscribe, hit that like button on the way out. You already know the deal. And DW with another 5-piece while the stream is ending. Another 5-piece from DW. Keeping the stream alive. Let's get some hype in the chat for this man. Let's go, DW. DW with the 5er at the very end. $11 brand new members. Almost 50 beans in super chats. Thank you so much. Literally like a 10-piece away. All right. The fan went crazy. We're a 10-piece away and 12 brand new members from the 50 slabbers. You guys are crazy, man. And 1,100 views on a 4.5 hour or 3.5 hour live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you guys, man. You guys are insane. Truly a blessing. GME warrants up 2% in after hours. GME warrants up 2% in after hours. 427, guys. What's going on? I'm telling you, something's going on in the background. Something's going on in the background. Guys, this was your daily live stream. Thank you all. Hit that like button and subscribe on the way out. And most of all, make sure you have fun. Stay safe. Make money. Peace out, family. I'm gonna work on this video, work on the thumbnail, release it, and then chill out. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for an amazing stream. You guys have been really holding it down lately, for real. So hopefully I'm providing value. We did good numbers today, man. Thank you. As a YouTuber, gotta think about them numbers, man. Gotta think about them numbers. KITT's exploding. Oh my God. Should I change SMX to KITT watch list? I can only have one or the other. Should I put KITT on the watch list instead of SMX? Let me know in the comments below, guys. All right, y'all. Peace. Let's work on this video and this thumbnail. I can only put so many on the watch list because if I have too many, I can't see all of them without scrolling up and down. And I want to be able to see most of them without scrolling up and down. That way you guys can see the prices on the side all the time, because I can only have so many prices on the side at once. All right, guys, this is it. Videos coming out shortly. Thank you guys for over 1,200 views, 12 brand new members, 135 likes. And thank you guys for an amazing stream today. It was absolutely insane. Great numbers. Love to see it, especially when it's not a full 4-hour live stream. We're actually closing a little bit short here of 4 hours at about 3 hours, 45 minutes. So I appreciate you guys, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe on the way out. Thank you guys for everything. And for real, I appreciate you guys for allowing me to do this each and every day, man. We couldn't do it without your support. So thank you. As always, y'all, make sure you have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out, fam.